Hi, my name is Annie Ibrahim and I'm a PhD student at TSSG WIT. Today I'm going to talk about policy-based home area network management. I will tell you a story of a house that how it became modern and ran into problems, starting with the introduction and background. This is Mr. Ben's house. Mr. Ben was a happy man. He used to live alone and didn't have many devices at home. He just had a PC for his work at home, a non-digital TV, and an ordinary fridge. As time passed by, Mr. Ben had to do more work for his new business, but his old PC with limited internet connection started giving up. Luckily, technology changed and he got a new faster internet connection with more bandwidth. But the new technology came with a price. There were new applications on internet with varying demands. New devices were now part of the house that also required internet connection. His work started to suffer again, and now there were other house users who also required internet access. He started thinking about different options. Should he pay to service provider to manage his home network? Should he get more bandwidth every time for better quality? Should he get training to do this job on his own? How would he manage changing requirements every time? A bunch of researchers from a nice research institution decided to help Mr. Ben. Researchers thought and they had an idea to manage Mr. Ben's home network according to his requirements. They knew that the policy-based network management technique is intensively used in managing core and access networks, but the core and access network guys have domain experts to manage highly sophisticated network devices. Now a question arose that how policy-based network management technique can be applied to home area network. This is the right question that we researchers in TSSG are trying to solve to fix the problem. Is this the end of the story? Not really. Many researchers propose different solutions to manage home area networks. Some even propose to fix users. But we researchers in TSSG looked deep into the problem. We believe if user requirements can be specified in some sort of high-level rule, say policies, then we can manage home network by configuring gateway device. The gateway device can be a router and ideally it manages all IP-enabled devices and services in home network. There are many advantages to use policies in home network. By the use of policies, the user requirements can be specified for quality of service, security, access control, configurations, and many more. Can home users make big money by using policies? I think not, but he can definitely save a lot. But how policies really work? It's very simple. Policies can be specified by using some editor application and they can be stored in a repository. Later, policies are processed by the server and applied on the desirable device to configure. So now, can we leave this job to home users to specify complex policies? Surely not. What we want is that user requirements are transformed into configurations to manage a particular device or a service. Now, user requirements can be defined in a suitable high-level policy language, and similarly, configurations can be defined in low-level policy language.